Hi guys, it's Amadi and I'm back with another video. As you can see, I am going to be reviewing, swatching, tutorialing, whatever you want to call it, the Festival by Juvias Place, the palette and their matte liquid lipstick collection. So as you can see, this is more Coachella, Carnival vibes. Yeah, it's that time of year, guys. Late April, May, we are Carnival vibes. And the next few videos that I'll be doing will be dedicated to Carnival Coachella looks because I'm all about that kind of thing. I love them colors. So, and I'm going in with a cream pencil by LA Colors in the shade white just to prime my eyes. They're like, it's like $1 to $2 from any dollar store or anything like that. But just to prime my eyes, getting prepared for that color that we're bringing to you guys. We are not being conservative, and I'm so excited by these next couple of videos just to become and just unlock that creativity. So yeah, I'm just gonna pop that up there. As you can see, epic fail, but that's okay. So anybody know any good, eye primers or anything like that, please drop them in the comments below because I'm all for expanding and just building up my makeup collection with sturdy products, great products, affordable products, you know what I mean? So yeah, and I'm just gonna blend that out, just prep my eyes for the look. Then I'm picking up the palette and I'm going in. First color would be Oro. Yes, it's like a burnt mustard shade. It's not really a super vibrant yellow, but it is a nice yellow, I guess. It's nice. I really liked it. And as you can see, that pencil did work out on my eyes despite it failed because it did unlock that color. It's vibrant. It's gorgeous. Yes. And I'm just using that for the inner corner. And I'm just going in with a clean inner corner brush thingy just to clean up that white because I wasn't going to drag the yellow up that high, so I decided to clean that up a little bit. And all of my brushes I'm using in this tutorial will be by Emax design. I'm looking into purchasing a BH Cosmetics brush set because I hear that they're pretty bomb for affordable price. And the next color I'm going in with is Ufala. Now you guys forgive me if you know the exact pronunciation and I'm pronouncing them all wrong. Well, but anyways, yeah, and it comes off as pretty red when you put it on at first. Now, mind you guys, I did not use this palette. This was fresh out of the box, plastic and all. So I didn't, premeditate this look or anything like that. Pretty much it was all off the dome for today, but yeah. So it came off pretty reddish to me, but as I go in with the other red color in the palette, then you'll see how it is orange. Then I'm going in with Izafa. Yeah, I think it's pronounced Izafa. I felt so stupid. But yeah, it's that shade. And when you first pop it up there, okay, when you first put it in there, it looks kind of pinkish. But as you see, I'm just going to keep building on that color. And thankfully, because it was a breath of relief, that it came off as that really intense red as I built the color up. So Juvia, they did do their thing by making their palettes extremely pigmented because I was really feeling the color. Then I just went in with a clean Emax brush with no pigment on it just to brush out those harsh edges, bring it up a little bit on the brow bone, and make it all make sense. And as you can see, like I did say, after putting that red on the tail end and dragging it out and blending it in, you can see the color Ufala is coming off as more oranges. Can you see it? Can you see it? I know you can see Then I just went back up in with the brush just to build up a little bit more red because I was feeling intense, so just making it a little bit more dramatic. Then back in with that clean brush just to blend it all together. Then I just went back in my corners just with a little bit more of that yellow shade just to clean it up. Now I'm going in with a golden shimmer shade, and the name is Udogu. Yeah. And I'm using that just to cut the crease a little bit, just add a little design in there. Now that was just a spontaneous little thing because I wanted to basically swatch as many of the colors in the palette that I could for this one video. Now I know that for the next 1 to 2 videos that I do that's dedicated to this carnival season, then I'm pretty sure I'm going to get around to using all the colors in that palette. But for now, I just wanted to, use as many as I can for this look. And that look is very pigmented. It is beautiful shade. I had half the mind to use that shade kind of as a highlight. That's how shimmery it was. I didn't get around to doing it in this video, but definitely be on the lookout for my future videos and probably the next video I do. Don't be surprised because it was a very beautiful gold shade. And as you can see, I popped on the lashes and did my wings off camera, and I did stick 2 little stones up there. I'm showing you the lash glue that I used to do it. You can get it from Michael's or anywhere, and that is the LA Girl Pro Primer, and you can get it from any drugstore, beauty spot store. And yes, guys, it is the first time of me using a primer on my videos. I didn't want to be bootleg anymore. So yeah, just blending that in. And of course, Maybelline Superstay Foundation Warm Coconut. That just became my new ride or die. I mean, I love the Fit Me collection by Maybelline, and I did use it, as you could have seen on my previous video. But the Superstay, it's magical. I love it. I love it. I'm just blending that out, dragging a little bit on the ears, the neck, so it can match. Then just going in with LA Girl Toffee Pro Concealer. Then just going in and blending that out with the beauty sponge. Then after blending that all out, then I'm going to go in with the LA Girl Setting Powder, translucent in the banana yellowish shade, and I'm just gonna do, and I'm not even baking in this one because as you can see, I just use a very light amount of powder, just enough to press it in my skin. That's generally how I prefer it. So I know in the past videos, I've been baking and brushing it off, but generally I honestly prefer it this way, to where I just use just enough powder so that, nothing's creasing up, and I can just, smash it right in my skin and move on. And then I'm just going in with the Black Radiance finishing powder in the shade Milk Chocolate, just to snatch them cheeks and blend that hairline. And I'm just using an Emax angle brush to do that. So. And then I'm just going to sculpt that jawline and, use some magic to, hide, because I know you can never get rid of that double chin, but just to hide it just a little bit. And I'm picking up a very light amount of that powder and contouring my nose, because I'm not a big person on nose contouring. Just to put that out there, because honestly, I'm just not that into it. I like my nose shape and everything, so it's not a big deal. And I'm just going in with that setting translucent powder just to, you know, clean up my contour there, make it a little bit more defined, and blending it all together with just a general clean Emax brush. And I think I just picked up there the Baked Blush by Black Radiance in the shade Toasted Almond, and I did pick up the e.l.f. Illuminating palette for my highlight. And I mixed it with the gold and brown bronze shade, and I'm just highlighting my cheeks and just my nose. And I know I did a huge makeup no-no. You'll see coming up, and I use that same big brush to highlight my nose bridge. I don't usually do that. I just didn't feel like picking up any other brush, so yeah, let's cure it. Just a little makeup no. And I just picked up a general eyeliner. You know, the little rolly eyeliner, black shade. You can use any one of those. I think mine is, the brand name is Auto, but of course everything will be in the description, but you can use any. And this is my first time using the technique of like squinting while you're doing it. It's very effective, but as you can see, it makes my eyes water like crazy. So it works and it gets the job done, but it did make my eyes water. It's just a little bit to adjust. And doing the left side is always harder than doing the right. So then I'm just going to go back in the palette, pick up Zafa, and go under the waterline. Or I guess you could say my lower lid. Is that what you call it? And I'm just intensifying the look a little bit because, like I said, you know, this is Carnival Coachella season. We're not trying to be conservative. Generally, I just leave it at the eyeliner and leave it at that. But hey, my face, my rules. Then I'm going back in with Udogu, that beautiful gold shimmer shade that I'm definitely using in my next video as a highlight, just to see if it works, just to highlight my inner corners. Then I'm just going in with Maybelline, their mascara. You can use any drugstore one, but that's just the one I use. And yes, I just used the Shea setting spray to set my face. I popped on a few more rhinestones, and I did swatch the shade Doo Doo, the black shade. Oh, that's a funny name. But anyways, I'm not going to be childish. Yeah, I just used that shade, and I'm going to get around to swatching the other shade, which it was called Soil, the orange shade. Maybe in my next video, we'll just see about that. But I just used black for this one. And as you can see, I just added a little bit more dramatics there. I picked up some gold glitter and just translated it on my neck. It's not too intense, but it's just enough to wear when you're in the sun. You just look gorgeous. And this is the look, guys. Let me know what you think. Beauty of the week goes to Dia. Make sure you hit her video. It's going to be in my description. Happy birthday. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. And yes, I'll be back with more videos. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys.